Hello, hi. Hi, Facebookers. Welcome to my page. My name is Khanyisa Mhlongo. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to prospect more and sell more stuff using Facebook, part two. The part one, I did it earlier in the week. This one, I'm going to talk specifically about target market. So if you would like to learn stuff about target market, I want to invite you to hang in there. I will get to it right now. So just a bit of introduction, more especially if you are coming onto this page for the first time. My name is Khanyisa Mhlongo. I am a coach, I'm a mentor. I teach network marketers how to build their business using online strategies. I'm doing this video from Johannesburg. So when you come in, let me know where you're coming from. It helps with the interaction and with the engagement because I'm on this side of the screen and you're on the other side. So let's just keep the engagement as if we are talking face to face. This is part two. Part one, I've done it earlier in the week that talks about just to recap, watch it if you haven't watched it. The first thing that I said is that Facebook is a powerful business tool. Use it for that. Secondly, what did I say? That you can use your personal page because you've got friends and family that might be interested, and their friends and their family, as well as you can build that page up to 5,000 people. Now, the last one, which is my recommended one, is to have a business fan page, similar to the one that I'm doing this video from. So as a business owner, that's what I encourage. So today I'm going to talk about part two of that topic, how to prospect more and sell more stuff using Facebook. Today, I'm specifically talking about target market. Now, what I'm going to say is it could mainly challenge you, because when I first learned this thing about target market, I was very challenged. The first thing that I learned was that not everyone is my target market. And I want to say that to you as well as a business owner, that not everyone is your target market. And I don't know about you, when we start in network marketing, we are taught to speak to everyone. Speak to everyone, anything within 3 feet, anyone and everyone, you speak to them. Now, for me, that caused a lot of anxiety. I would be so anxious because, especially in a room full of people or in a place where there's a lot of people, because I was always under so much pressure that I must talk to everyone. Like in a mall or at an event, I'm like, oh my gosh, I must talk to everyone. And if I walk out without talking to everyone, now I will feel so bad that I didn't do anything on my business. That caused a lot of anxiety for me. Sometimes I would actually walk out without even talking to anyone. So imagine the disappointment. And sometimes I will even wonder to say, maybe I must, ask for a podium and stand there and talk to everyone so that I can cover a lot of people, because that is the nervousness that I had. But once I learned that not everyone is my prospect, I was able to step back and be able to define my prospect and my target market. And even at a big event, I can still identify those few people who are my target market. So I don't feel the pressure that I must talk to everyone. Does that make sense? If you can relate to that, hit me with a one. Just type a one at the bottom to say, I understand your frustration. I understand your pain. I understand that anxiety. So that is that. Not everyone is your target market. Now, once I learned how to define my target market and how to be able to connect with that target market, it has helped me a lot to relax. Now I can relax. Even at a big party, I can relax. I can go to a party and actually enjoy. I can save a lot of time, because when you don't know who to talk to, when you're talking to the whole masses, it takes a lot of time. Now, what I've learned, it helps me now to save time. Then I don't have to talk to everyone. I can talk to the target market. And then the third thing that it does, it also helps me to craft my message specific for my target market, because now I'm not talking to the whole world. Now, this strategy, guys, it applies for both offline and offline, because I do build my business offline and online. Now, it applies for both that. So even on social media, you don't want to talk to the 1 billion plus people or the 2 billion people. You want to talk to the few people who are your target market. Okay. Now, let me give you an example of a target market. If you were, so every product basically and every service, it's got a target market. If you were selling, say, nappies, your target market will be parents of young kids. Does that make sense? Yes. Okay. If that makes sense, just type yes on the comments so I can see that you're getting this. If you were selling school uniform, your target market would be parents of young kids, school-going kids. If you were selling meat, for example, your target market will be meat eaters, not vegetarians. If you're busy talking to everyone, including vegetarians, you're wasting time. Does that make sense? Okay, if that makes sense, please just comment on the comment section and say yes. Now, your responsibility as a business owner and a network marketer, oh, it's hot in this place. It's to define the target market. Your responsibility is to define the target market for your product as well as for your opportunity. And I say that because not everybody would be interested in both of them. Now, for example, when I started in the network marketing business, I was not interested in the product. My mind was far from it. I was more interested in the business opportunity. But there are people, and then I learned afterwards to love the product. There are people who will be interested in the product, and then some of them may learn afterwards to learn the business. So you've got a target market for your product and target market for your product, for your opportunity. So your responsibility as a business owner is to define that. The beautiful thing about it, which is what actually I want to share with you, is that Facebook and Google and all these internet sites, Facebook and social media and internet, they've got tools to help you reach your target market and talk to your target market. Now, let me give you an example. Say you are shopping for shoes on internet, or you're browsing, you're looking for shoes, some color shoes. Say you're looking for these yellow shoes. The next thing, when you are busy on social media, those shoes, they pop up. Have you seen that before? If you have seen it, where you were looking for something on the internet, and then the next thing, that same thing pops up on Instagram or on Facebook, and you wonder, you're like, oh, how did Facebook know that I am looking for these shoes, or this is what I've been looking at? It's because everywhere where you go, you're leaving footprints, you're leaving fingerprints in terms of what you are doing. And Facebook and in the internet, they're able to collect that information and say, this is what you like, and be able to target you with the things that you like. Now, as a business owner and as a network marketer, you've got access to those tools to be able to access that information. Yes, to be able to target your people. So once you know what your target market is, you can tell Facebook and let Facebook help you to find those people. In fact, those people to find you. Does that make sense? Okay, let me share with you 5 features. There's lots of features that you can tell Facebook that you're looking for in terms of target market, but I'm going to share with you 5 features for the sake of time on this video. Firstly, you can target your prospect in terms of gender. So maybe you can say you're looking for a woman or a man, or both, whichever one. So that's gender. You can target in terms of age. So you can tell Facebook what age you're looking for, because you're not looking for everyone. You can target in terms of location. Location, you can say South Africa, you can say Zambia, you can say America, you can say wherever you want to do, and you can put multiple locations. And or you can narrow it down, even within South Africa, you can say, I want Gauteng or Cape Town or Durban, or within Gauteng, you can say, I want Midrand, or I want people in Kempton Park. Now, depending on where you want to do business, or depending, so maybe your team is going to do a presentation at a certain place. You can say to Facebook, connect me with the people in this area, women of this age in this area, if that's what you're looking for. The 4th feature that you can use, you can even use occupation. So maybe you're looking to connect with accountants or engineers or police officers, or you're looking for teachers or whatever. You can let them know. Or the 5th one that I want to share with you is interest. What are these people interested in? If, for example, you are doing a weight loss product, you can say, I'm looking for people who are interested in weight loss. There is a lot of features. I wouldn't be able to share all of them, but they are available for you as a business owner. And more so when you are using a business page. That is why from the previous video, I said it's a requirement, it's a necessity to have a business page if you are doing a business, because it allows you to do these things. Now, these guys, for me, it was a revelation. I was totally blown away. I was like, oh my God, is this even possible? But yes, the answer is yes, it's possible. Now, this is what we call a sniper approach. When I used to watch lots of TV, I used to like action movies. If you've seen those snipers at the top of the roof and they are pointing at the target and they are like targeting that and go boom, shoot at the target. That is a sniper approach, and that is available to us as business owners, to you as a business owner. Now, the other approach versus a sniper approach, if you're talking to the masses, if you're talking to everyone, it's like a shotgun approach. Have you seen those other ones, most especially when they're chasing a steering? They've got a big gun machine and then they go, they shoot at everything and anything and hoping to catch something. And chances are they don't catch anything. It's the same with the marketing. If you don't have a clear target market, if you don't have a sniper approach, you will be shooting everywhere and you will catch nothing. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen, there is a target for every product. Not every product, everyone is your target market, and you can learn that skill as well. Is that awesome or is that awesome? If that's awesome, if you found the value in this video, let me know. Drop me an emoji that says, you know, that one, awesome. I will appreciate that. And then lastly, before I go, I've put a link on this video. I want to encourage you to click on that link. That is if you're saying, I also would like to learn how to target my prospect. I want to learn how to define my prospect, how to target them, how to communicate with them. What that will do, it will help you. If you were feeling like me with anxiety, it will help you to relax. Then you know that you don't have to talk to everyone. It will save a lot of time for you, and you can learn to craft a relevant message for your target market. That will means that you're going to talk to less people, but you're going to talk to quality people who are more likely to join your business, buy your product, and actually be more open to talking to you, which means that your rejection rate is even lower. So you've got less no's and more yes. And if you're saying, yes, I'm ready, I want to encourage you to click on that link, get onto Elite Marketing Pro's 10-day training. It's free. It's going to be delivered on your email. Not only are you going to learn that at the comfort of your home, but you're also going to meet firsthand one of my mentors, Fanny, who in his team is able to generate 300 to 500 leads on a daily basis. Leads of people who are more likely to are showing interest in the business. Is able to generate 30 to 50 customers, new customers on a daily basis, and on a monthly basis 70 to 100 new recruits, people who are interested in building the business with him. So that is pretty awesome, and you can also engage with him and learn from him as well. So that is that, ladies and gentlemen. What I do ask of you, if you found value in this video, I would like for you to like the video, that's one, or share the video, because if you have found value, it means somebody else will find the value in the video. So share the video with somebody else, share the video with your teams, share the video on your page. And then you can also comment, say something, say awesome, say hello, tell me where you're coming from, and I'll give you a shout out later. So that is that for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a beautiful weekend. If you are a productive weekend, actually, if you are building a business, weekends are the best time to build a business because you've got a bit more time and people are more relaxed. So go out and go flourish, go conquer. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time.